Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to MVC tutorial channel. This is part 7 of Student Management System playlist using ASP.NET MVC with AngularJs. Before we start this video, please watch previous videos of this series. And in this video, I am going to show you how to load data from database using AngularJs. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to Visual Studio, and here we have already created this list view. Okay, and so just remove it. Now I'm going to copy some HTML from add new info. So from here just copy all the things. Okay, and paste it here, and we don't want this, just remove it. Okay, and I'm going to set it 12. Okay, and we need a table, so table class tb table responsive. Okay, and here we need tr. In this tr we need td, we need this td for serial number, and this td for this batch name. Okay, and we need also for edit and delete. Okay, and now also need we tr td 1 2 3 4 td. Okay, and in this tr we need to use ng repeat okay, and here we need to use AngularJS code. So need to create in this batch dal, we need to create a method for load data. So just I'm going to copy this method and paste it here, and name will be changed for load all data done. Okay, just remove this and use dataset. Okay, and we no need this. Okay, just remove it, and we need to use SQL adapter data adapter. Okay, ta equal new SQL data adapter, and dataset dss equal new dataset, and ta dot fill dss, and we need to return dss. Okay, now we need to create stored procedure for batch data load. So I'm going to SQL server here and select this DB student management system and click new query, and here I'm going to create proc sp load all data underscore batch. Okay, as begin select star from this tbl batch, just copy and paste it here, and okay, and we also need here a serial number, so just we need to use row underscore number first bracket over order by this batch table column this batch id. Okay, as sl, use comma. Okay, if I execute this query, we can see here a serial number we have gotten 1 2. So just execute the stored procedure sp load all data batch, execute it. Okay, command completed successfully. If I go to this programmability stored procedure, we can see here. Okay, and this stored procedure we need to use here. Okay, now I'm going to create in this batch controller a method for load data. So just copy this method, and we need to change this name for load data. Okay, and remove this and also this also, and we need to use here dataset ds. In this gs we need to call this adal, this batch dal, just we created here a data set. So in this adal dot load all data, okay, and we need to use list this batch dow lists equal new, okay, and we need to for each data row this ds dot tables 0 dot rows, okay. Now in this for each lists dot add new batch dow batch second bracket and batch id we need dr this data row sorry we need to this data row dr, okay, dr this batch id and we need to convert the 2 in 32 bit, okay. This comma, then we also add in this batch dow integer string we need this sl, okay, just copy and paste it here, okay, and sl we need here and convert it to string, okay, and we also need just copy it batch name this batch, okay. Now we need to return these lists, okay. Now we need to create in this batch controller JS a function to call this load data. So I'm going to batch controller JS and here, so just minimize this save data and here I'm going to use this function $http dot get inverted, we need to here this controller name, this batch, then slash this controller name, load data, okay, dot, then function d this scope dot this batch DAO, okay, equal this d dot data, okay, and comma the function error alert failed, okay, and we need to close it, so we need to close it here, okay, and save it. Now I'm going to this list view, and here I'm going to add d in, we need to use this batch DAO, okay, and we need here second bracket d dot this serial number, okay, and d dot this batch name, okay, and we need here edit and delete, so we're going to make it later, and I'm going to add just link, just remove it, and for add new info dot slash this controller batch dot this add new info slash add new info, okay, and in this add new info we need to use, just remove this one, list view, okay, paste it here, and solution explorer view in browser. Okay, data is not loaded, so I'm going to Visual Studio. Okay, and put it here, or debug. Okay, and run another browser. Okay, this list view page, paste it here. Okay, it's working. F11, go to dull. Okay, store procedure. Okay, F10. Okay, select command property has not been initialized. Okay, we need to this SQL command in this adapter. Okay, and run this project. Okay, reload this page. Okay, F11. Okay, yes, we got. Okay, continue. Okay, we can see here, and if I go to admin info and stop, delete all breakpoints, click batch 2, save. Okay, successfully save. And we need to, in admin info page, we need to go list view. Okay, control S, save. Okay, go to list view. The data has been saved by empty string. If I go to SQL Server and execute, then we can see here this is the null value. So we need to change our code here. So in the list view we used batch dow, so I'm going to change this name as a batch, and we need to change in the bash controller JS here also batch dow, and Ctrl S to save and add new view in browser. Okay, list view. Okay, reload this page. Okay, if I go to another browser, okay, you can see here that this browser has maybe problem, and add new info, and I'm going to set a name patch 2 and save it. Okay, operation successful. If I go to list view, okay, we can see here batch 2, and I'm going to remove this and execute this SQL server. Okay, you can see here. I'm going to delete. Okay, and refresh this browser. Okay, we can see here batch 1 and batch 2, and here I'm going to give name for master setup. This batch entry and view is a master setup, so I'm going to this menu. This is our menu here, and dashboard I'm going to set master setup, and just remove. Okay, and here I'm going to give name batch name. Okay, and slash we need to first of all controller name, this controller batch. Okay, slash add list view and remove. Okay, and here this browser I'm going to just refresh. Okay, you can see here batch name has been added. If I go to add new info, we can also see. If I go to list view, we can also see here. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part of the series. Have a great day.